Hello, my beautiful Cancer. I'm Genevieve, and I usually do reading for 6 signs only, but I decided to expand. So it's gonna be your first time with me for the month of April. So let's see how it goes. Um, Take what talks to you. If it doesn't, it's not for you. Check your moon or your rising in this case. For example, for me, my rising is more talking to me than my sun sign. Okay. All right, so let's go. So let me tell you a little bit how it works. I have the energy here for the month of April. I have the present, the near future, and the future. Okay, so we're gonna start by your energy for April 2017. I have the Fool. Ooh. Kind of a fresh air of freedom here. Yeah. So the Fool represents our childlike selves. The person we were before we understood that life can be burdened with a lot of things. hmm So he tells us to break the routine, to try something new, even if an experience ends up not turning out exactly the way that we thought it would. Okay. It's bringing in new adventures and experiences. Mhm. But sometimes we are stuck in the monotony of our lives and routines, and we're afraid to ever make a change. So this card is reminding us that it's okay. It's okay to feel like the fool, and that it's a part of life. It's a part of life to just take a leap of faith and try to see what's gonna come to us. Okay. Yeah. The Fool tells us that it's healthy to break a routine now. We can gain perspective and appreciation for the life that we have created for ourselves. So embrace spontaneity to find truth. Check things up, express yourself. Don't be careless or cruel, but make changes and give in to laughter. To The possibilities are endless. So be joyous now, okay? Consider yourself kind of invincible. There is a step or choice that needs to be made that will propel you forward for the next stage of your development. You cannot and should not ignore this message. So look for opportunities that sprout up around you to do something that you hadn't considered before, and then consider it. Because with the Fool, you are encouraged to throw your fear aside and start things new, and to not be scared about it. Yeah. This is a number 0, so it's the new beginning. This is You are refreshed and you're ready to go. So change your routine at this moment. Try to do things differently, because apparently it will be beneficial for you. Then in your energy, I have also the Three of Swords. And actually, I would say, even if I took this card after the Fool, I would feel like the Three of Swords was before the Fool. So I don't know if you come out from a separation or from a hard time, and and then and then you feel like now it's your time to be free. It talks to you. Mhm. Behind the Three of Swords, it's like a benediction in disguise here. The real start of the journey with the Three of Swords is starting. This betrayal, whether real or perceived, demands you change. Demands you change your relationship. It absolutely insists that things not continue as they are. If there is a love triangle, bow out of it. Cut out all that is no longer serving. If you're lacking in trust, examine that, okay? Is the person unworthy of trust? Or are you in need of healing energy around your root and heart chakras? Often this card comes when you have to cut to the truth of the matter, okay? And what I mean by that is when you need to find out whether your perception of betrayal is true or not. So you have to put yourself out there, risk pain to see the reality of your relationship. If you are in a relationship still, if it talks to you, take it. If it doesn't, it's not. So the Three of Swords cut the bullshit out, kind of, and opens you up to heal. This is the distinction between keeping that heart in your chest and allowing it to be rained upon, kind of washed off. You allow the heart to be exposed to the air, okay? You allow it to heal. You allowing those vulnerabilities and secrets to come out, kind of. So the Three of Swords ask you to open your heart more to heal the heartbreak, to soothe yourself with love. It's the opposite of what sword energy is, which is to heal the heart with the head. So heal your own perceptions and feelings of vulnerability before dealing with another. This cannot be done through a new relationship. It must be done through self-compassion and self-love, okay? There is techniques to work on your heart center if you are a little bit more spiritual. But it means actually to forgive yourself. So forgive yourself and forgive others, whatever happened, because this is how you heal. And let go. And if it's meant to be back, it will be back. But first, you need to heal yourself and understand that love is in yourself, not in any other people. So you need to heal that love that is in yourself first. And then whoever you're dealing with, new relationship or the same relationship, you'll be better. Okay, so that's your energy for April 2017. So in your present, I have the Queen of Swords. So in the present, the Queen of Swords can represent a strong current female influence in your life. You may also think about her maybe romantically if you're a man, but it can be also a woman, okay? It can also be, sorry, a man, okay? So you might think about her romantically, even if nothing really gonna happen. If there's nobody like this in your life, expect someone matching the Queen of Swords to make an appearance soon. So the Queen of Swords is kind of someone who looks more, someone very intelligent. It's often it's a earth sign representation, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it doesn't mean it is that sign, but this person will have the attribute, okay, or act like it. So it's often people that are cold in appearance, but very intelligent, very talkative. Hmm. Very clever. It's also people where you're gonna need a little bit more time to break the ice here to get to a warmer level. Okay. So this is a woman who's not to be thrifted with. Might have like dark hair or eyes. But again, if it's not a person, she can point to the need for you to be forceful and honest in some situation to get your needs met. You may need to put your foot down here. Mhm. So it indicates also that your instincts are serving you very well at this time. You know already what you want and need. Now you just have to go after it. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Now I have the star topping it. The star is telling us that there is aid and assistance out there to help us when there is a tough time. It might be a friend or a counselor, a book, music, anything that appears in our life and heals our wounded spirit. But the most important aspect is it tells us that we can achieve what we most want to achieve. Mhm. You want to rebuild something. Well, it won't be growing overnight like Jack's beanstalk. Okay, it will take time, and you need to not lose sight of it if you want to rebuild something here. I know it may seem like a cold comfort, but I mean, no one wants to hear that the person they're interested in is not interested in them, but it will in the future. This is what it means. Or you might not be successful today, but you will later in your life. It is there. It's kind of a glimmer of light in the darkness. The question is, do you feel it's worth waiting for or not? That is the question. That is the question the star makes us ask ourselves. What do we want bad enough that we will go the distance for it? The answer will tell us as much about what we are as what we could be. So ask yourself that question. The star also is telling you some of you It's not talking to everybody. Maybe feel that your partner is really the one right now. If you're single, then being single is what's right for you in this moment. You're gonna feel great wherever you are at this moment here, okay? You might have an offer at work that feels very right to you. Where you live feels perfect, or you are moving to a place that feels like home, kind of. Your health is good, or you are healing after an illness, kind of. Hmm. So it's kind of a hope. Whatever you're hoping, whatever you feel happy for, it is meant to be. Okay? It's also when I see that person, if you have an interest in that person here, I feel like this is your hope for that person as well. And it's actually telling you, yes, go for it. Okay? Then I have the near future and I have the Ace of Cups, guys. Ooh. So this is a symbol of fulfillment, not just emotionally, but also spiritually. So the opportunity for fulfillment is there. Will you take it? Mhm. Whether you are going to reach out now and take this opportunity will depend on how much you need emotional and spiritual fulfillment in your life right now. Kind of. It represents the beginning of love, happiness, and compassion. It can indicate the start of a new relationship. Could be a friendship or romance. This is one of those relationships where you feel butterflies in your stomach and you are so pleased to have met someone with whom you can share a special connection. So the water in the card uh, reflects the flow of emotion and and yeah. The Ace of Cups suggests that positive emotion and energy will be created between two people in a way that leaves you feeling good about yourself and life in general. Mhm. Give and accept love on a new level and open your heart to what is around you. Your loving ways will magnetize love to you this month. And it's coming big time, guys. Mhm. It may or may not be romantic love. Look for ways in which you can begin to connect with others. Do you have someone to forgive, or do you want to ask for forgiveness? Can you set aside your anger and find peace? Would you like to drop your reserve and let your feelings show? This is a peaceful time in your life, so use it and make peace with friends or yourself here. Okay? Amazing card. Nice. And then I have the Six of Wands, guys. So this is a picture of success and triumph. It represents achievement and public recognition and being proud of everything you have accomplished. It can indicate an award that you will receive for all the good work you're doing, or an acknowledgement from your colleagues for breakthrough, or, or something that's going to be acknowledged that you did. And it will lift your self-confidence to a new height and motivates you even more to do better here. It tells you that you are using your skills and talents to be successful in whatever you set out to do. You have successfully removed the confusion and decreased the distractions. You can now focus on the task. So it's a good encouragement for you to believe in yourself and all that you are capable of achieving. So don't feel small and don't be afraid of success here. Okay? I have the Temperance card after that. Can mend broken relationship? But it's symbol of gentleness, calm, serenity, and balance restored. But however, it still needs patience to restore harmony in a troubled relationship. If you are, you're gonna need patience to restore it, okay? You need some time in order to solve some problems or improve a situation. Because people tend to be too hasty, so making it hard to find common ground in a difficult environment. So if you have this card, it's likely that you have just had to face a tough challenge. So build some confidence and give it time. Don't forget that temperance is a good sign in every domain, okay? So it can be work, love, luck. It means that you have to solve your own contradiction. So don't hesitate to undergo some deep talk that you have in mind. But it also shows that you will know how to adapt to new situation. It will also allow you to improve the way you deal with your contacts and your loved ones. It will teach you how to exercise discretion, how to think more clearly, and how to analyze better. Oh, okay. You have a very, very good near future, guys. Very nice. You're very at peace here. Okay, so in the future, I have the Knight of Coins. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. It's actually the best place in your reading for the Knight of Pentacle or Knight of Coins in the future. This is the manifestation of and she lived happily ever after. So perfect for the future, right? Mm-hmm. Look for a well-to-do person to assist in writing your life of the uncertainty that maybe current financial instability has caused. Because the Knight of Pentacles is truly your knight in shining armor here. Mm-hmm. So someone might help you in your finance, kind of, here. there is someone who gonna come to your rescue in a certain way. And it's someone who wants a commitment with a long time support. You have entered into this period of your life now, and you want to attract someone like yourself in order to gain the long-term happiness in romance that you seek. So the Knight of Pentacles represents romantic stability and a nurturing energy. Make sure that your life is ready for it. Are you really ready for a partnership that matters? Are you ready to be fully involved and committed to someone else? If this question gives you a pause, then consider what it would take for you to be ready. What preparation must you make? Okay, is that a work on yourself? Do you have to forgive something in your past? Remember this Ace of Cups, what it tells you, that will happen to you only if you feel ready. All right? And this is here. Okay. And then topping that, I have the Two of Cups, guys. Ooh. It often refers to a romantic partnership. It can speak also of balance or friendship, joy, and sharing with friends, kind of. But in general, it tells you that things are likely to be going well. You should be feeling more than usually loved, cared for, and content in a certain way. You might be appreciated in your workplace and should be comfortable there, at least to a large degree. Even if you don't particularly like your job. If you're looking for an employment, this can mean that you are going to find it very soon also. But this card represents true love also. Balanced partnership, commitment, and all the things that most of us hope for. However, this doesn't mean that you can just do or say whatever and that your love relationship will last. It only means that the real and solid potential for true love and affection is there. So if you are looking for love, this is a signal that it is very likely to be headed your way very soon, so relax. And then I have the Eight of Wands, guys. That's a good rating that you have. I don't know what happened last month. I know that you're coming from some stress with this Three of Swords. But this month is like, yes, it is good. It might be like you are wondering about whether or not the new person that you have just met is going to be the one. This card is saying that there is a genuine possibility of a beautiful friendship that could blossom into a romance. It is saying that you are on the same page with this person in multiple ways. You feel connected to them almost naturally. Might be a soulmate. So this is a relationship to be honored. Yeah. Let me just go back on that. It will develop over time. Mhm. It's kind of, it's not like the lover card where you don't ask your question that if it's love or not. It's more like it's like the beginning of all new relationship. It's intense, exciting, nerve-wracking. It's like it's, in the same time it's scary, but it's also exciting in the same time, kind of. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's great relationship coming for you guys. For my single one. Okay, so let's go back to the Eight of Wands. So a lot of things may be up in the air for you when the Eight of Wands appears. You may be frustrated, tired of waiting. Maybe this card is an indicator to be patient a little longer. You may already have done all you can do, and decisions now must be made by other people. So maybe nothing seems to be moving ahead. Don't try to force things. Oh, it might backfire on you. All you can do is put your best out there and see where it lands. You've put your best out there. Now wait. If you're waiting on any decision, it can be work as well. Decision by someone else to be made. The outcome will be positive for you. Okay, so wait a little bit. Don't try to push. Don't try to push anything before anything is ready. Be patient. It will come soon. It is not up to you to break it, okay? But for sure, you are ready for a commitment here in love. And it seems like you feel like it's not coming. But don't push anybody before they are ready, okay? You cannot get your needs met by force. So distract yourself if necessary. And your beloved may be back to you before you know it, offering you the love you've been hoping for on a golden platter. Okay, the passion is the key here. Being patient. You see this long road, and you see the light at the end. This is what it means. If you have to be patient on something this month, um, positively believe that it will come through. But don't break it. Okay, don't get impatient. Okay. Well, my dear Cancer, that's a nice month for you. Again, as I told you, you pass from Three of Swords to the Fool. You free yourself of something. I didn't do your reading last month, I don't know what happened. But something did, and you freed yourself. Or, since it's a general reading, might happen in April. This, okay? But it all depends how you react. If you need to be patient with someone, it also all depends how you feel. How you feel about this person. Do you think, as the same question I asked you at the beginning, do you think it's worth it to wait A changement? What do you think? So listen to your intuition this month. The Queen of Swords, listen to your intuition is very good. You're already very intuitive as a Cancer, I know that. But this month it's gonna be multiplied. So maybe you already feel some friction, and so it's up to you really. Listen to yourself and see what you can do. Do you think it's worth it to wait, or do you feel like you need to cut things, to cut the bullshit? All right, so do a good analyze your situation well here. But for sure you're gonna be feeling free. This is a new beginning here. It's like having wings, growing. There's a hope for maybe a person that looks a little bit colder towards you. Well, it will need patience, I think, here. So still, again, ask yourself, do you want to wait? Do you want to do the efforts? As I always said in my reading, nothing is written in stone. We are able to change our path anytime we decide to. Okay, so it's why I'm not telling the future, I'm just telling you options that are able to present themselves, but also I'm telling you how you can orient yourself, and the question you have to ask yourself to actually go into your true path, because you are making your true path, you're making your own future. Your true future has to come from within you, not me, not anybody who can read cards. You, okay? All right, so I did get some romance card for you, but I already feel like it's gonna be a romantic month for you guys. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some gonna be living a situation, feeling free, maybe flirting and meeting a new relationship that's certainly gonna lead you to your soulmate. It could also be the relationship that you're working on, okay? And it asks you to flirt, asks you to not stress, to just have a light heart and share it with your partner. It will revive this flame, okay? So now it depends how you feel. Do you feel that this is the person? Listen to yourself, okay? And then try to understand the message here. Okay, so for the cards I have Destiny. So for those, it's new cards, so I'm gonna read it for you guys. Oops. Okay, Destiny. Good luck and fortune are now in your favor. A cycle of change, success, and growth is imminent. Life ebbs and flows in its natural journey, and the Destiny card signifies that good karma has come full circle. Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. What you sowed, you're about to reap. Open up your heart and accept and receive what you've earned. Opportunities, whether expected or unexpected, are knocking at your door. This is a time to allow your problems to be replaced by solutions. Believe in destiny as you learn to let go of old issues. You're being given the chance to understand the lessons and gain the wisdom from the past. enabling you to move steadily forward in a positive direction. Holding on to a strong belief that you deserve to be happy and prosperous and have abundance in all areas of your life is the key. This confident mindset will show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. With this card, take advantage of all opportunities. Act now, take responsibility for your action, and enjoy the fact that destiny is presently in your favor. Don't always rely on luck. However, for the wheel must definitely will turn again. All right. Well, you guys feel it. It's your message. It's by what you went through. You certainly understood something. But it's pretty a nice month for you. You are healing, finding yourself, kind of, and still hoping, still have hope. You still have hope for something better coming to you, and it will, because you are such in a state of mind that just attract it. You're gonna attract it, but don't forget, it's only if you are open for it. Okay, so it's your task to do the job and to free yourself to be open for it, because it's coming. All right, okay, my beautiful Cancer, I wish you a beautiful month of April, and I see you in May. Bye bye.